Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another YuGiOh's Master Duels video. Today I'll be showcasing you guys why you should be building Eldlich as your first deck. If you guys are new to the game or if you just recently picked it up, this deck is probably the best to build because it's very easy to play for beginners and also people coming back from old YuGiOh. It doesn't even really use the extra deck. This can be 15 random cards. When you want to upgrade your extra deck, you'll want to have like the unicorn package, the nightmare package, which is unicorn, phoenix, link spider or something like that, and also some of these level 10 super dreadnought rail cannon, stuff, because you can make it with the Eldlich. But other than that, you really use it for just Pot of Extravagance and to be able to discard, and also your dogmatic punishment to be able to destroy cards with the same or less attack. Why you want to craft the Eldlich is not because of the secret pack, because it comes in the Stalwart Force pack, which is very likely you'll get one Eldlich, which will then give you the secret pack of Immortal Royalty. This pack is not very good. It only has the Eldlich cards and also some vampire cards. So it's not actually high value, but however the decks that you can put the Eldlich engine in makes the decks even better. So that's why I really recommend it, because you can stuff the Eldlich engine in on a lot of decks, and I'll show you guys after I quickly explained what each card does. Building the Eldlich engine is basically two or three Eldliches with cursed Outlands. Maybe one or two Black Awakenings, 3 Hequeros, 3 Conquistadors. This is optional, and then you can spend the rest of the packs that you open, the secret packs that you open, to craft really good staple cards such as Lava Golem, Kaijus, Harvey Feathers Dusters, Lightning Storm you get from the master packs, Call by the Grave, Torrential Tribute, and 3 Sanguines is also part of the engine. Solid Judgment, Golden Land Forever is if you want to add it in, you don't have to. Imperial Order, and all the floodgates that you'll need for the pure Eldlich deck to run. But I'll also show you the decks that you can also put in the Eldlich engine as well. Over here I'm using Master Duels Meta. This website is very useful to find out a lot of information on meta decks. I really recommend using it. It's also made by another content creator, Decade, and yeah, it's a really good site that I like using because the stuff is up to date and it's got a nice interface. As you can see, Eldlich is used in, Eldlich, Zombie World Eldlich, Sky Striker Eldlich. It's even put into Fluffles, but not the full engine, just Eldliches. Some decks even put it in Invoke Dogmatica. There's Prank Kids Eldlich, there's Zodiac Eldlich, there's Live Twin Eldlich, there's Invoked Eldlich, Buster Blade Eldlich, whatever that is, Eldlich Dogmatica, there's Mayakashi Eldlich, there's Froggo Eldlich, there's Phantom Knights Eldlich, there's Invoked Dogmatica Eldlich. Some Shadow decks even put this in 50%. There's one copy in Cubics, there's one in Palo Frogs, there's one in True Draco, Skull Servant Eldlich, and some in Witchcrafters. As you can see, the engine can be placed in a lot of decks, and if you craft this, you'll be saving up on a lot of crafting materials, because you can actually just insert this engine into future archetypes that you might want to build into. But anyway guys, I'm going to be showing you some gameplay of me playing Numeron's Eldlich. It's not on this list, but Numeron's Eldlich is basically the same. It's just that engine put it into a Numeron's deck basically, and it makes it more consistent, more controlling, has a better grind game. And yeah, I'll also put a video out about Numeron's Eldlich in the future as well. But anyway, remember to like, favorite and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So this is generally how you want to play Eldlich. This is a average starting hand. What you need to pay attention of is your extra deck. You don't really need it, apart from maybe Gustav and Libe, but they come very rarely, and you can summon them using 2 Eldliches. What you basically want to do is just set you have a lot of trap cards, so you want to set them all. Your torrential tribute, you need to get familiar with enemy cards and enemy decks and what they want to do. Against this deck, I saw that he was playing a Phantom Knight, so I know he wants to go into Rongo, so I need to stop him from getting a 5 or 6 material Rongo. So I need to torrential tribute at the right time to stop his combo. Other things that you can do in this deck is also, I didn't capture it, but you'll see in the other gameplays that I have throughout the week, that you want to like use the Golden Land cards and then chain link into Sanguine, so you get the full effect of that Eldlich being there. If you have chain link to Sanguine, it allows you to special summon your Eldlich. And another thing to pay attention of, you can only, if you use one of these fields, these effects to summon a monster, you can't use the graveyard effect until the next turn. So sometimes you want to just like kind of destroy these cards so you can get the graveyard effect to be able to set your Sanguine to be able to search out for your Eldlich. But that's basically it. It's very, very simple. It's very matchup dependent. This deck is really good to learn meta matchups and just get overall better at what your enemy deck wants to do, and learn from there and just experiment and try different routes of defeating that deck. And yeah, that's why I really think this is a deck that everyone should build, because it will help you learn and get into Yu-Gi-Oh metagame a little bit better. But as you can see, this guy's just popping off, getting his combo off. I have torrential tribute, so yeah, if I was against a different deck and I opened this hand, I'll have to torrential tribute something else, like maybe his normal summon or something, but I know what he was going for. He was going for like some 6 material Rongo, so I just wait till the end. He's summoning, he's got 5 materials for it, and he's got a 6, and then now I torrential tribute, and he's got nothing to play anymore. And then afterwards you just use you summon your Eldlich really easily and just beat him up with it. Going first though, you don't necessarily want to summon your Eldlich, because there's nothing to send unless you want to send your own stuff, which is detrimental unless you open with the continuous field spell of the cursed land. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just slowly out-control your opponent, make them lose their win condition, and just out-resource them, and eventually they will just scoop. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want more of these videos and more gameplay of Eldlich, there'll be like videos coming out throughout the week of daily duels. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be going back to more unique content, because I'm pretty sure everyone knows all about Eldlich and they're bored of it. But I do highly recommend learning it, because it helps you learn the whole game in general as a beginner player.